Lifestyle Mama here, and it's gardening time. Yes, the reluctant gardener is back, and if you follow me on TikTok, you'll know that this is brand new because the last one was a little toe up. So I'm going to share some of that video with you so you will see what I mean. But I'm happy to be back, and if you want to follow me on this journey for year 2, stay tuned. Inside the newly renovated greenhouse, and I've already got some things started. So you can see that I'm reusing my pots from last year. Don't need to throw away good pots. Why? And in this pot right here, I'm actually starting with some seeds this year, trying to test that out. So in this pot we have chives. This is actually rosemary that I saved from last year. Yes, this is last year's rosemary. So I'm going to try to bring it back, see what happens. I'm starting with my beefsteak tomatoes. This is going to be thyme. And then we'll come on the other side, and yes, you see it. We have okra. Remember our okra tree from last year, so we'll see if I can grow them from seeds. Something new, we have some bell peppers. We have some zucchini and cucumber seeds starting. And for last, we have our Blue Lake green beans. So that's what we have inside the greenhouse, because if you are in zone 7, which is mid-Atlantic area, like from Pennsylvania through Virginia, North Carolina, the weather's still acting kind of funny. Like yesterday it was almost 80. Today it was sunny earlier, and it was around 70 today, and now it's getting cloudy though. And guess what, y'all? It's going to rain tomorrow, and after that, it's going to be highs in the 40s. Yeah, so, got to be kind of careful when you're seeding and doing all that stuff. And I would normally, if you listen to everybody, you're supposed to do it inside. But because I have the greenhouse, I think we'll be all right. And right now, it is 80 degrees in here. So, even if it gets down to 40 outside, it's going to be nice and toasty inside for the seeds. Now let's go take a tour of the remnants of last year's garden so you can see the craziness that's happening out there. Here are the hydrangeas from last year. I literally did nothing except leave this outside, and they're actually coming back. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Same kind of thing with the lavender. You see it's all dried up right here, but they are glimpses of life. So, I'm going to leave it alone and see what happens. I'm sure you guys remember taking this walk with me last spring and summer. So, let's take a look and see what is happening out here. So, this is where we were planting the carrots. Oh, look, little spider. All right. And out of the blue sprouted this. So this is, I guess, a leftover from last year after we thought we dug everything up. So I planted some more seeds in here, and again, we'll see what happens. This is the area formerly known as the okra tree. So we're going to make sure we replace her. This is the pot with the tomatoes. So I dug through this, and the dirt looks pretty good. But the one thing about reusing dirt for tomatoes take a lot of nutrients out of the soil. And so if you're going to use the soil over again, I'm going to really have to put, or at least mix this with some type of compound so it'll put the nutrients back into the soil, probably something rich in nitrogen. This is where the green beans were. So again, I'm probably going to reuse this soil. You don't ever want to throw away soil if you can use it, because look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous soil. So when my green beans sprout, I will probably reuse this pot, and I'm looking for them. I saw them in the carrot top. It's because of where this is located. Looks like I disturbed some ants. But there it can sometimes be earthworms in here, and earthworms are very good for your garden. This is the blueberry tree. I probably won't get any blueberries, but it's budding again and again. I did absolutely nothing with this plant. It's just nature, and you gotta love it. Now, this is the ridiculousness that I was talking about. I have cut these down. I thought I had killed them. The stalks were brown, but do you see? What is going on? So I'm gonna let these ride for a little bit. I do plan on planting some more collards and kale later on in the closer to September, because if you plant them then you don't have as many issues with them dying and stuff like that. So this is where the cucumbers and zucchini were last year. And then here we go. These are the collards. Doing the same thing the kale's doing. I don't get it. So if you all have any ideas of what I can do, like can I cut this off, like right here, and plant that? Like, guys, help me out, because I can't. All right, well, that's it for the garden tour. And like I said, if you followed me on my journey last year, then this year's going to be even better, because I've learned more things, but also testing growing stuff from seeds. That'll be a real challenge. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that you follow me on my journey. And like I always say, thank you so much to all of my followers. I actually have now hit 100. And I know in YouTube world that doesn't mean a lot, but the fact that 100 people even are interested in some of my content, I think is amazing, and I thank you. And as always, please subscribe. Bye, guys.